Is Scholar's Mate a good chess opening? Have you ever wondered if Scholar's Mate is a solid choice for your chess opening? This famous checkmating pattern can end a game in just 4 moves, but is it really a good strategy? Let's break it down. Scholar's Mate occurs when white targets black's f-pawn, specifically the f7 pawn, which is only defended by the king. The typical moves are 1. Pawn to e4, 2. Bishop to c4, 3. Queen to h5, and 4. Queen takes f7 for checkmate. Sounds simple, right? However, there are several reasons why Scholar's Mate is not considered a strong opening. First, it heavily relies on black making poor moves. If black plays a defensive move like pawn to g6 or pawn to d6 instead of knight to f6, the trap falls apart. This means that if your opponent knows how to defend, you might find yourself in a tough spot. Next, let's talk about development. When white brings out the bishop and queen early, it can lead to problems later. If black avoids the trap, white's pieces can become overextended, making them vulnerable to counterattacks. This can leave white in a weak position, struggling to recover. Another point to consider is predictability. Scholar's Mate is well known among chess players, especially beginners. Many players have seen it before and know how to defend against it. This predictability makes it less effective as a long-term strategy. Lastly, the lack of flexibility in the Scholar's Mate sequence is a drawback. The moves are quite rigid, leaving little room for adjustments based on how black responds. Players looking for a more dynamic opening might find this approach limiting. In the context of chess openings and traps, Scholar's Mate serves more as a trap to catch beginners off guard than a strategic choice for seasoned players. Understanding how to avoid this trap and how to defend against it is essential for improving your chess skills. So, while Scholar's Mate can be fun to use against inexperienced opponents, it is not a good opening for serious play.